Hello. Chinese drama The Love You Give Me EP12. In order to participate in a parent-child activity after returning to China, Xin worked overnight to complete his work and immediately took a plane back without even having time for a meal. Min Hui, upon learning this, felt very sorry for him and reminded Xin to take care of his health. When Cao Mu received a gift from Chen Jijin at work, she showed a bright smile on her face. Seeing this, Min Hui teased Cao Mu a bit and then handed her the cake left by Quan. However, Cao Mu felt that something was off with Min Hui and asked if she had a new love interest. Min Hui didn't want to keep it from Cao Mu anymore and told her about her past with Xin. After hearing what Min Hui said, Cao Mu advised her to face her feelings and that perhaps Xin's return was a good opportunity for the two of them to reconcile. Min Hui said that if she ever really figured out her own feelings, she wouldn't avoid them. Cao Mu received a message from Chen Jijin asking to meet and immediately went to see him. Upon arriving at the square, Min Hui saw a band playing sweet songs and mistakenly got that Chen Jijin was going to confess to her, but it turned out to be a misunderstanding as the band was actually preparing for another girl. Min Hui felt a bit disappointed. Chen Jijin didn't seem to notice and invited Cao Mu to watch a movie. Cao Mu didn't want to refuse his kindness and agreed. Meanwhile, Min Hui talked to Zhou Ruji about work and Xin watched them from the side, feeling a bit jealous, and went up to stand between them. Seeing that everyone was very tired from overtime, Min Hui told them to go rest and also told Xin to go back to Misty. However, Xin felt a bit sorry for Min Hui, who had to stay behind to work, so he decided to stay with her for a while. Just then, the power went out and Min Hui, who was printing documents, looked around in confusion. Xin walked up to her and looked at her, unable to help getting closer to her, and Min Hui also closed her eyes. Just then a security guard checking the circuit with a flashlight interrupted the ambiguous atmosphere, and the two awkwardly separated and decided to go home after work. On the other hand, Cao Mu saw Chen Jijin send her downstairs, and was about to leave. She quickly stopped him and asked if he had forgotten something important. Seeing his puzzled expression, she asked about their relationship. Chen Jijin held Cao Mu's hand and said that they were currently in a romantic relationship. This made Cao Mu a little angry, as she felt that they lacked a sense of ceremony as a couple. So she called Min Hui to vent her frustration, and she felt better after that. After putting Quan to bed, Xin gave Min Hui a special medical case to review. She found it familiar and realized it was Xin's previous medical record, which made her feel complicated. Xin didn't think it was a big deal and urged Min Hui to go to bed and get more rest. The chairman of Bluebird was worried about Xin's health and asked Hao to take him to the hospital for a checkup. He also instructed him to stay for a day before leaving. At first, Xin was reluctant to agree, but after Min Hui persuaded him and promised to accompany him for the re-examination, he agreed. When Xin saw Zhou Ruji chatting with Min Hui, he felt a little jealous. He pretended to have a headache from the checkup, and Min Hui saw through his act and left with Zhou Ruji. Xin was worried that Min Hui would leave, so he went out to look for her. He accidentally overheard a conversation between Zhou Ruji and Yao Zizu, in which Yao Zizu asked if the high heels were bought for her and got a negative answer. She also found out that Zhou Ruji liked someone else and left disappointedly. Zhou Ruji noticed Xin eavesdropping and suggested they talk. He said that he had liked Min Hui since the first time he saw her 4 years ago, and that he would always be by her side until she discovered his feelings. However, Xin felt it was difficult as Min Hui would not cross the line of friendship if she didn't like someone. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.